This is not just a Democratic issue. This is not just a Republican issue. This is a California issue. If we are serious about addressing the affordability crisis here in our state, the high cost of housing, food, child care, and basic needs, then CalWORKs must be at the center of that particular conversation. The likely impacts of the devastating federal budget cuts are well known and will ultimately push many Californians into poverty. So CalWORKs must be a robust and well-supported program to accommodate for the increased needs. Now, I've been pushing for a higher single allocation for CalWORKs because I've seen it firsthand how these dollars impact the real lives of families across this state. While I appreciate the funding included in this year's budget, we know that the demand for services is going to grow, and it's only going to continue to grow, and the cost to our counties is going to continue to rise. The savings from the reimagining the CalWORKs program going back to the single allocation is a great start. And I do applaud the work of our sub-chair and our budget chair in this space, but I can acknowledge as well that we know that it's not enough. If we do not get serious about additional funding in future years, even as we know more families will need that program, and we will see more money go into registering families and administration while less money goes into actual services. But let's talk about CalFresh. Because food insecurity is rising across our state, for so many families, CalFresh is the difference between a full pantry and an empty refrigerator. And I was proud to advance legislation focused on maximizing CalFresh benefits, and I am encouraged to see that the budget now includes a section that reflects that very goal. Now, if we want to build a state where every child has a chance to succeed, where no one goes hungry, and where hard work is met with dignity and is met with support, and that we know for a fact that we have to invest in it, but we have to invest in these things such as the way we truly mean it. So that means, as people say it all the time, when you do something and say something, you got to say it with your chest. So we need to mean it that way. So SB 119, in my opinion, is a step in the right direction. And let's continue pushing for a stronger, more equitable safety net that reflects our true values and meets the moment. So this is the work that California demands that we do. And thank you again to leadership, to our speaker, our budget chair, and to our sub-chair on this life-saving issue. And with that, I respectfully ask for an aye vote for this Senate Bill 119.